Hello, hello! It's me, Adan, and I'm here. Oh, you can hear me, but possibly you can't hear. Oh wait, that's why. Okay, there it is. Now you can hear the game stuff. But anyway, yes, we're playing. Everybody's gone to the Rapture today. But I wanted to just show you. Look, Mass Effect Legend Edition is downloading. Yay! One of my favorite games. Three of my favorite games of all time. And now I know what I'll be playing on Saturday. I'll be playing 2 hours of this, at least 2 hours of this, on Saturday. Oh, I just dropped my controller. Huzzah! Anyway, we are playing Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. I still don't know what I'm playing tomorrow. Maybe more of this, depending on how interesting and or good this particular game is. I've heard lots of interesting things about it. This one's going to be a slow game, a quote-unquote walking simulator, in the vein of something like Gone Home or What Remains of Edith Finch. In fact, previously they did a game called Dear Esther. This particular the emergency may occur with little or no warning. Being prepared to meet any emergency may be key to survival. Okay. Settings. Yes, let's do settings real quick. Hold on, though. I gotta change a thing over here. Real quick. Because I just noticed a mistake. Okay, here we go. Alright. Now it's fine. Okay, so yes, settings. Make sure we have our... no, let's turn that off. Voiceover, subtitles, good. Brightness. I like how all the settings are like... They're like warnings, right? Power may fail during the emergency. Survivors may find the world is darker than they expect and should be prepared to adjust their expectations of light levels. That's pretty fun. Alright, I've made that big. So disorientation is possible, leading to confusion about even basic things like up and down. This information is available in a number of different languages. Make sure that all of your family members can understand all of the emergency procedures. For some survivors, speech and verbal instructions may be difficult to follow when under duress. Written instructions can always be requested. Exploring your local environment and foraging for information and tools after the emergency is critical. Familiarize yourself with how to do this. Power may fail. Yeah. Alright, so that's pretty good. I like that a lot. Alright, here we go. Start. Stay tuned for important broadcasts in case of emergency. I pressed L. Excuse me. I pressed the wrong OK key. So yeah, this again in the vein of What Remains of Edith Finch, Gone Home, Dear Esther. So this isn't going to be a lot of gameplay, quote unquote gameplay. There'll be some walking, there'll be interactions with things, maybe some light puzzle solving. I'm not 100% sure. But definitely no jumping, no shooting, maybe some running. And while there will be a creepy atmosphere, possibly, especially at the beginning, it's not a horror game. There will be no horror except that of existential dread, possibly. There may also be many feelings, I'm not sure yet. What Remains of Edith Finch makes me cry basically every time I play it. Specifically one section that I won't talk about because I don't, just in case people haven't played it yet. That always gets me. Gone Home got me the first time, but subsequent playthroughs it was less impactful.
This is Dr. Catherine Collins.
Oh, here we go.
I don't know if anyone will ever hear this. It's all over. I'm the only one left.
Ooh. Oh, that's pretty. Music's good too. So the Rapture, for those of you who don't know, of course, is a biblical term. What? Biblical? Yeah, biblical. I'll say it's biblical. It's where everyone who is quote-unquote good gets raptured into heaven. and those of us who are evil are stuck on an Earth that is, being destroyed by Hell's demons and such during the biblical apocalypse. And like things like the leftovers, like they dealt with. Oh, I'm already playing. They deal with. I mean, I hear something.
I'm going to continue to broadcast for as long as I am able. If I'm right, we should be able to pick up the signal right across the valley. The event has left markers. We don't understand it yet, but we're going to keep working to try and understand it.
I thought you were the last one.
You can use them to find what you're looking for.
Are you talking
The answers.
directly to me?
They're all here. The answers are in the light.
Okay. Okay. I mean, okay. So yeah, there is a creepy atmosphere, but it is not a horror game, and I'm not saying that just to, just to make sure that you guys aren't freaking out, but also so that I don't freak out, because I freak out easily. Oh, my controller just rumbled. Not sure why. Can't seem to get in here though, into the observatory, so I guess we'll go down the road. Can I use the bike? So this is a small English village by the name of Yawton, I believe. Oh, we're gonna get there. What's back here? This is very nicely. Can I jump? No, I can't. I can't jump. Is that my phone? What is that? Oh.
This is a special announcement by the Emergency Measures Committee. Due to exceptional circumstances, radio and television in this area has been brought under the control of the EMC as per the Crisis Preparedness and Action Bill of 1982. Keep your radio and television on at all times. Stay indoors and avoid contact with other people. Do not attempt the telephone outside your local area. Do not panic and remain civil and calm. Stay tuned to this station for updates.
Oh, that's a light. You saw that up there? That was interesting. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is fairly linear, this game. So, like, yeah, see, like, so I can't just go down there. I'll have to find a different way around, which, of course, means going up here. I hear whispering. Why am I doing this with my controller? Oh.
I'm trying to do my job. You two will be the only staff on site for this rotation. I'm just saying, if the main gate's power fails, then there's no way in or out of the observatory.
That's why there are backup generators. Jesus, why the hell are we even discussing this?
Just don't you come running to me if you get locked in.
If we get locked in, we won't be able to come running to you, will we? You let us worry about the clever stuff, and you can concentrate on sweeping up leaves and changing light.
You're very mean, Stephen.
Happy? Now piss off.
Yeah.
That was unnecessary.
Oh, it's Kate.
Just because you're angry with me doesn't mean you have to take it out on everyone else.
Okay, can we just talk about this?
Silly up the arrays. I'm heading up to Tower 6.
Okay. I love you. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know that.
Oof.
Come on, let's get started.
Oof. Oh shit, that got... Oh, okay. I thought it had turned suddenly dark. Cool. She did not say I love you back. Sorry, Steven, old boy. But you're done. This is... Oh, see, now we're on the other side. So yeah, this seems... Oh, there's another light. I mean, it's a little bit creepy because I can hear some whispering before I get to the light. So I gotta do the thing again, right? Jeremy. Okay. Nope, I gotta follow this light. Oh, the music. Oh, the light's changing. The day is... So I guess I should go this way since that's where Jeremy went.
Well, I suppose from that we can assume that they really are serious about this whole quarantine thing. If Mrs. Boughton wandered off that way before they closed the road, I suspect we'll never find her. Not until this whole thing blows over.
But it's more than a little odd. I mean, this is Europe, for goodness sake. There was no need for them to be so rude.
Well, if they are so concerned that they are willing to close off the roads, I suspect they would argue that there is a limit. What is certain is that for the time being, none of us are going anywhere.
But he had a rifle, a soldier with a rifle, in Shropshire. The world's gone stark raving mad. I've a good mind to write to my MP.
You do that, Bob, and I'll personally deliver it for you once this blockade is removed anyway. Come on, Bob. I can't spend all day chasing pensions around the valley. The surgery won't open itself. I need to grab some paracetamol when we get back as well. Fucking headache all of a sudden.
So did all of these people disappear? Wait, was there one up here where I first encountered the light? No, right? It just said Jeremy and then he took off. Okay, weird. I see the light over there though. Haverton Road. 30 speed limit of 30 km an hour. Don't anybody go over that speed limit. This is quite pretty though. Like this whole... Like maybe this is... So like recently I did a list of like games where you could like open world games mostly, where you could just walk around in like big cities and stuff because, you know, we can't actually go anywhere right now. Most of us, we are... The phone again. We are stuck where we are. And I put things like, you know, like Hong Kong and Sleeping Dogs and New York and the 2 Spider-Man games. But this would be nice too. Like this is a really small... How do I get in? Oh.
Who's that? Hello? Kate, if you can hear this, you need to shut down the optical array. It's using the observatory as a conduit to reach us, and it started spreading its range beyond the valley. Kate, we can't afford to let it do that. It's getting stronger. I'm going to call Clive back, and I'm going to force him to order the strike. I just don't see what other choice we have. God knows if we can hear me. We need help. Who are you? Jesus, get off the phone! Get off the phone! It's in the phone!
Well. It's in the phones. Okay. Ominous. Again, not a horror game. As far as I know. Welcome to Yotten. I believe Yotten is actually a fake town, so it wouldn't count in my little thing. So yeah, I was basically real places that you know, because we can't travel, most of us. We are stuck wherever we are and can't travel. So I made a list of like, you know, of open world games where you can just like basically ignore the game and just walk around the city. And yeah, it's, you know, it's not a one-to-one. It's never a one-to-one recreation, right? Like you know, the Hong Kong and Sleeping Dogs is much smaller than real Hong Kong, for example. But it's something, right? So yeah, so I put Hong Kong from Sleeping Dogs. I put New York from the 2 Spider-Man games. I put what else did I put? What else did I put? I put more stuff. The light's going over there. What else did I put? Something's glowing over there. I can't remember what I put. That was a weird shadow. There was at least 2 more cities that I put. What the hell?
Don't be so hard on yourself. We've all had rejections.
You haven't.
We'll look at the figures, tighten up the data, and resubmit. Your core idea is sound. You just got the numbers slightly wrong.
Don't patronize me.
I'm not patronizing you. I think you are a brilliant man, Dr. Appleton. Listen. I'm here, right? We're together, you and me. The alignment event tomorrow. It's yours, okay? You saw the opportunity, you ran the numbers. Even if they can't see it. I'm proud of you.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
See you then, man.
You are a dick, Steven.
Look on the bright side. Around here, you're a hero. Prodigal son returns, right? I'm surprised they haven't erected a statue in your honor yet.
Oh, you can laugh all you want. But I'll bet the parish council have a subcommittee working on that right now.
I think the day, yeah. So I think the timing changes to when the conversation took place. So that conversation took place at night, ergo it became night while I was listening to the conversation. That's how that works. I also put London from Watch Dogs Legion, which, you know, it's a bit near future and there's some fascist police, and I think I wrote, but you know, it's still a nice place to visit. And I put the Yakuza games for Tokyo and other places in Japan, but their maps tend to be quite small, so it's not super great. But there's unfortunately no. Oh shit! I can walk in here. Oh no! Should I have been trying to open the doors? That cigarette's still lit. Did this just happen? Can't go that way. Here's something. Can't go that way either. Was I supposed to go through there and I just didn't realize it? I was just like, oh, can I open this door? And then the door opened. But hold on now, because now I want to like... No, I can go down that way. Oh, weird. I think this must have just happened or something, the event. Do not attempt to leave, you will be detained. Do not attempt to telephone outside your local area. Huh. This doesn't open. I hear the numbers again. 1, 5. Oh, there's a backyard. I'm just exploring, honestly. Just in case there's some other like lights or something. I wonder what happened here. Sometimes I hear this music's getting musicy. Am I near something? Sorry, my phone is going crazy. People are. I'm a member of various group chats, and people are sending messages to those group chats. Nothing I need to reply to, don't worry. Presumably it's in this. No? No, I guess not. It's just a little ship. I think somewhere. Where is it? Oh, it's probably on that chair, huh? Yeah, there's the radio. Alright, I'll check the radio in a second. Oh, that door cannot open. The voice of the stars.
Extraordinary. The whole thing reminds me of high school. Seeing Mars for the first time. That same rush of excitement. Hands are shaky.
That was it? Okay. I mean, Kate's our main character, clearly. Locked in the back as well. And will we find Kate? Don't know. I can't go in the cars. This is a house I can get into though. But the music keeps going music-y when I open doors, which always freaks me out. No. Nope. This is quite beautiful. And if it wasn't for all these, quarantine notices and the fact that everyone seems to have just up and disappeared at about the same time, and fairly recently it seems. Oh. Hello. This is a house I can enter. Oh, good. Okay. Again, mostly to remind myself more than anybody else, this is not a horror game. I do not need to be as tense as I am. Even though the music is doing its fucking best to freak me out.
Hello?
Oh shit.
Hello? Amanda, I thought you'd left home.
We tried. We did try. But they've closed all the roads and we can't get through. And when Georgie and Ben said they had headaches, and then they started bleeding.
Oh my god.
They were so scared. So Neil turned the car around and we saw the house was open and I know we shouldn't have, but we just came in to clean up the kids and then Neil and I started bleeding as well. It was all over my blouse. We were all so tired.
It's alright, Amanda. Everything will be alright. Just try and calm down and tell me where Neil and the children are.
They're upstairs. They were tired and Neil said we could take a nap in bed. We thought Barbara would manage the only children. I was so tired, so Neil took them up and took them upstairs and took them in.
And?
About 6 hours ago. Never came back down.
Why haven't you gone up?
Be too frightened to go
Oh.
look.
Fair.
Why don't we go together? I can hold your hand if you like.
Yeah. I think I can manage that, yes.
There's the bloody tissues on the floor there.
Please help me.
Of course I'll help you.
Oh damn.
Neil? Neil, are you there?
I don't know which room. That one doesn't open. That one doesn't open. Oh, it's probably that one. That one's that's slightly ajar. Yeah, that one doesn't open. Why is this room so musty? Oh my god, am I breathing them in right now? There's more bloody tissues. Wait, are we not going to get a... There seems to be a lot of little floaty particles in here. Like it should be a light, but it isn't. I thought turning on the light might help. But apparently not. It's a drawing of mommy. More bloody tissues. And a bear. Obviously nobody's here. Are there other lights that I should be turning on? Again, there's a little bit of a music. Am I supposed to do this? No? I heard something. Maybe you turn on all the lights? I turned this light on in the kitchen, yep. Turn on this light in this room. The living room I think I haven't turned on yet. The living room's on. Yeah, the living room's on. There's still music. This place isn't. Ah, here's the light switch. Okay, this is now on. Can't get in here, right? No, okay. Let's go back upstairs. Is there a light switch? Yes. Okay. That's it. This one is doing weird stuff, but I can't seem to affect it at all. It's just... Sometimes my controller vibrates, but I don't know what that means. Did I just step on something weird? Should I turn it off again? That doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Maybe that was it. Maybe we weren't supposed to get another piece of that particular puzzle. Also, I may have entered this house the wrong way. Backyard. There's another little light running away over there. Put up Shepherd's Walk. I want to explore all these houses before I go over there. This is obviously how I was supposed to enter. Maybe they disappeared. Maybe as they were walking upstairs, they too disappeared, and that's why we don't get anything in the room. You know, whatever that means. So there was some kind of weird, like, quarantine, and they did get sick, right? They started bleeding when they tried to leave town. So something happened here specifically. They weren't allowed to leave. I'm glad we've discovered, you know, a bit more of Jeremy. Oh, there's a light. I see it. Why is there some weird... I can't tell. Like, sometimes, like, there's some weird shadows. And I can't tell if that's just, like, the game. Like... No, it's like a dimensional tearing or something.
It's all over the village. It's got into everything. It's so fast.
What are you talking about?
It's travelling down the wires.
Dear God, man, you've lost your mind. Where is Kate? What have you done with her?
Don't you understand? It's breaching the quarantine and adapting.
Give me that bloody can. Hand it over, Appleton.
But get off your
Sam, stop it. You weedy little shit.
It's
Give me the can.
mine.
Give me the can. Grow up!
Hmm.
Fuck.
It's starting to manifest itself everywhere.
Stephen, come back.
Oh, Christ.
Emergency meeting. Everyone is welcome. Village Hall tomorrow night after 7. Something quarantine not telling us. Call Meg or Barb if you have any questions. Shop closed. Sorry, Dave. Quarantine. Yep. Can I go in here? No, it's locked. And I think the doors that have quarantine on them I can't go into either. Yeah. Alright. I see you, little light. Don't you worry, I'll get there. The bird life seems perfectly fine. Another quarantine place. Yeah. Locked. Again, I can't jump, so I can't jump over the fence. Oh, there's a door. No. I hear the sound though. I hear some sounds. Some musicy sounds. So I haven't been on that side. So that was behind the pub. There was something. There's a couple more houses over there that I can see. I mean, I guess I should just take this as, you know, like I can't map this place out. Narrow road. I hear something. What is that? I don't know if I'm supposed to be following the light. I mean, maybe I am. Like I said, I'm just trying to like get everything right. Like I wanna learn everything. Everyone is welcome. Village Hall tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Okay. At 7 p.m. Flu quarantine. What they are not telling us. Call Meg or Barb. Okay, so that's what it said. There's Yacht and Quiz Night, Summer Feet Wanted, Jumble Bric-a-Brac, raffle prizes will close. Valis, say no to Valis extension. That's the observatory. Is a 7th tower really necessary? That thing is really insistent, huh? What the hell is that? Yachtin and Tipworth Stargazers Club. Oh. Young and old, amateur or pro, it's for everyone. Contact Graham at the Valis Observatory or drop by the Village Hall this Sunday at 8. Okay, well, we're going in here. This might be the Village Hall. A lot of cars here. By a lot, I mean, you know, 4. Well, there's a big field back here. Oh, look, rugby. I guess they played rugby back here. Those look like rugby, rugby bits. What's that on the ground? It's a rugby ball. And mats? Towels, maybe? I hear something again. Oh, there it goes. What's that on the wall? It's a figure 8 or an infinity symbol. This was Steven, right? Steven was the one that Jeremy was angry when Steven was painting stuff with white paint. So it must be Steven. Wow. Jesus. Maybe I am supposed to follow it. It seems very insistent. Jesus. I'm here, I'm here. Maybe it's angry that I'm not going the way I'm supposed to be going. That's the kitchen. This is the meeting hall. Oh, look.
What about the station?
That's shut down too, so there's no way in or out of the valley. They're obviously serious about this flu thing.
Phil doesn't think it's flu at all. He said he's been practicing medicine for 30 years and he's seen plenty of flu, and he said this doesn't feel right at all.
There's nothing of any use on the radio.
So, mate, everyone, have you started?
Yes, but to be honest, there's not really that much to discuss. This quarantine is in place, there's roadblocks and everything. No one really seems to know anything, but people are definitely missing. More of them too, not just a couple of old biddies. No one's seen Sullivan since yesterday, and the house is just sitting there unlocked.
I just got back from the farm. All of Frank's cows died in the night. He's devastated.
Hasn't he had enough for 1 year?
First Mary, now this.
Well, if no one's coming in to sort this mess out, we're just going to have to do it ourselves. Barbara, get Phil to do a stock take on medication. Jeremy, put the word out for people to congregate at the village hall. It's best we get everyone in one place for the time being. I'll organise supplies. We'll have a lot of hungry mouths to feed. There's plenty at the depot, but let's start with what's here in the village. I'll draw up a rota. Charlie,
I don't know what a rota
you
is.
happy with that?
Anything for you, Meg?
I'll head out to the valley and scoop up the isolated families and check in with Lizzie Graves at the camp. Has anyone seen or heard anything from Stephen Appleton or his wife?
Stephen Appleton and Kate, I believe, is probably the wife. Raffle prizes, alcohol, okay. No more cider, tell Charlie. Volunteers, more posters, blah blah blah. And that's the same thing for the emergency meeting. Alright. Okay. So that's the exit back there. So that was the meeting, I assume. And not a lot of people came. And I guess we can't open these doors. Yeah. Why even put doors there then? Oh, I only pressed it once. Has that been the problem this whole time? No, okay. Because that one I opened and then immediately closed. Because I pressed it twice. Oh, look, it's our insistent friend again. Now where are you going? Okay, fine. I want to go that way though. They were leading me over the bridge just now. Am I doing things out of order? Is that what's happening? Uh-oh, have I messed this game up for myself? I didn't even go inside. I didn't even try to go inside this house. Music's really nice though. I really do like the music. Although it is occasionally creepy. Can't go in there. That fucking floating ball sometimes makes really weird sounds. Did I knock? I did. Huh. Oh, I hear a radio. There it is.
Electrical failures all over Tower 6. The light is flowing like liquid. Its sense of purpose is so overwhelming. There's something... Stephen? Stephen, is that you?
So those radio bits are from the past as well. I thought she was... Actually, maybe they're not. Like... I'm honestly not sure if she's, you know, if this is live, like she's telling us now. That's... Yeah, that's over there. The light went over there just now. Are those the towers? I don't even know what they mean by towers. Or the towers up at the observatory where I started. This is a very odd game. But I like it. Let's keep going up the hill here. Shepherd's Walk. There you go. The light's back. Oops. The light's back over that bridge. I mean, I don't know if there's a... Maybe I should just be following the damn light. Is this behind the... Oh, where am I? Where is this in relation to where I just was? Can't quite tell. Oh. There it is.
Is everything alright?
Get out of my way.
Where's Kate?
What do you think she is?
Stephen, what's going on?
Screw Kate. It's all her fault anyway.
What's that mark on your face? Stephen! Stephen!
Weird. Now it's back to daytime. Weird. Can I? No, I guess not. So where is this in relation to where I just was? So, oh, okay, that's the house that I went into. Alright, so this is just up the street. And that is the pub. That's behind the pub. Okay. Let's go behind the pub. There's a Walkman. What is that? Is that a missile? What the hell is that? It is a missile. Huh. Weird. Really weird. So this is, yeah, so there's the pub. This is now behind the pub.
You know, they see me as an outsider here as well.
Is that supposed to make me feel any better?
No, I understand it's difficult. That's all I'm saying. You're locked up at Valis and never mixed with the local community. People here, they don't really understand what you do up there.
Are you trying to get me to come to your church?
It's not just about faith. It's about the community. Be involved. Be seen as part of it. One of them.
Morning, Father. Mrs. Appleton, isn't it?
It's Dr. Collins.
Lady scientist. Whatever next.
Morning, Barbara.
You really think that's a community that will ever see me as one of them? I can live with them staring at me. They just stay out of my way.
So Kate and Steven weren't exactly... Oh, there's another radio. Kate and Steven weren't beloved by the community here. You know, not entirely. Maybe some of. I mean, you know, as I've said many a time, Steven is a grade A asshole. That's inside, isn't it? No, that's not going to open. Where was that coming from? Was that the radio, or was that something? Ah, more white paint. Is there a phone in here somewhere? See, the smoke is still coming out of all of that. Is there a phone in here? Ale of the day, 50 pence. 50 pence. That's cheap, right? I mean, for an ale. Another Walkman. Alright, let's go get that radio then.
I keep looking, but it makes no sense. The area we picked the pattern up from can no longer be located on the scope. That's just not possible. You can see significant changes to the quality of the ambient light in that part of the sky. It's overexposed, like a Polaroid left in direct sunlight.
Interesting. So, something came from outer space. Hey, Eugene! Welcome to a very, the stars at night, a very odd game that I'm enjoying a lot. All the people have disappeared for some reason. And now I'm starting to think it might be due to aliens, maybe? I keep having to remind myself that this is not a horror game because I keep like creeping myself out. But I promise it's not a horror game. I'm just being a Muppet. Oh, you see that light over there? Maybe that's the alien? Nobody knows. The stars at night. So there, I started this at a very large observatory way over there. And now I'm going through this tiny English village. And some houses I can go inside of, others I cannot. This one I probably can't. There was a quarantine put in place, and then everyone disappeared. Okay, can't go in there. There's no bike. Oh, I can go back here though. Woohoo! Sometimes there are like lights that coalesce into like a fragment of a memory of something that happened in the past. And there are also radios that I think are taking place in the present time. Where the hell is this now? No, have I gone off the beaten path? I hear a radio somewhere. I was in this backyard? I think it's in this backyard. Like, so, yeah, it's got a creepy ambiance, but it's not a creepy... It's not supposed to be a creepy game, I don't think. It's just me, like, jumping. I keep hearing that sound. It keeps freaking me out. Oh, there it is. Radio.
The magnetic field is causing disruptions to phone signals and the rest of the electrics. There are voices on the line. It's 4 a.m. Maybe everyone is up looking at the light show.
So, like, there was a quarantine in place in this town, and like the military was enforcing it at the edge of town. And then I found one of the little lights where apparently people were bleeding when they tried to leave town. They started to bleed. Also, I keep getting musical cues. I'm not sure what the heck they're about. Nope, can't go in there. I'm trying really hard not to miss anything. So I'm trying to go like systematic. And I'm getting bits and pieces of story. I've and there's a light again over there. I'm not 100% certain if the light is... I'm supposed to follow the light or what. Because it seems to keep going in different places. And anyway, without the light, I keep finding bits of story. Oh, there's another painting here. So the main characters seem to be Kate and Steven, a married couple who were also astrophysicists or something. They worked up at the observatory. What the fuck is that? And for some reason, Steven started painting stuff white. What is that? Is that a scarecrow? That's a fucking flower. Jesus Christ. It scared the shit out of me. It was swaying in the wind and I thought it was like somebody like hanging out. I think that would creep me out. Like, I think that would scare me the most if suddenly somebody showed up. Like an actual person. Oh, this is the surgery, the doctor's office. Jeremy, I think his name is. Oh, fuck! Yes.
Just send them to the village hall with the others, please, Barbara.
Doctor, people are scared. Mrs. Gable just called me and said her husband's vanished. She was very frightened. She said there was blood coming from his ears and his
What
nose.
the hell do you want me to do? Until they lift the quarantine, we're not going anywhere. Just tell them to drink plenty of fluids, stay warm, and follow the instructions on the radio.
Doctor, Phil, please, you have a duty to your patient. Nurse.
Interesting. So apparently, yeah, so here's some more bloody tissues. So apparently people would start bleeding. Oh, God. Whoa, there goes the light. People would start bleeding before they disappear. But not at the same rate, because there was an earlier story where, yeah, I'm quite on edge. Again, this isn't a horror game. I'm just quite on edge for... I don't know why. Like, I know for a fact this isn't a horror game. I'm just freaking myself out. But yeah, so... But they disappear at different rates, because there was another story where a man and a woman and their children tried to leave town, and then the children started to bleed, so they turned around and came back. I hear a phone. Some more blood. Look at that chunky cell phone from last time.
Visual and auditory distortions are becoming more frequent, along with mild convulsions to the left side, all of which support a preliminary diagnosis of intracranial hypertension occurring as a result of a substantial and rapidly expanding tumor originating, I believe, within the hypothalamus. Cognitive functions are currently unimpaired. Aside from this crippling headache,
Oh yeah, people complain about a headache as well.
hemorrhaging is becoming more frequent, with darker clots passing through the nasal passages primarily. I believe I am dying. This is certainly not flu or anything else I have ever encountered, and certainly a tumor cannot expand this rapidly. In the blood clots, I see tiny flecks of what looks almost like, if I had to try and find a description, liquid light. I cannot explain this phenomenon.
Okay. So this alien light thing came down and infected everyone here. Oh, hello. All right. And yeah, not good. But yeah, so they tried to leave and the kids started bleeding, and then on the way back, the husband and wife started to bleed, and then the husband took the kids upstairs and didn't come back down for 6 hours, and then the wife was found kind of like, oh no, my kids are gone. I don't know what's happened. Like she actually hadn't gone upstairs for 6 hours because she was afraid. She didn't know what had happened. So yeah, they disappear at different rates. And also, again, Steven, oh, fuck.
Especially now.
I do love him, Father. I love them both.
He's married. There are other people involved in this.
Oh, I hardly think that anyone's in a position to claim the moral high ground, do you?
Yeah, I take your point about Stephen and Robert, but I think Kate might see things differently.
Do you? I mean, she's not screwing anyone else, pardon my French, but she spends all day and night locked up in that observatory. Stephen says they barely see each other. That's hardly a marriage, is it?
So Stephen and Kate. Well, okay. Apparently, Stephen was possibly cheating. Interesting. This is like a really a sci-fi Peyton Place almost. I keep hearing this damn music. It may not be horror, but this is definitely unsettling. It is unsettling. And that may have been a Commodore 64. This, I believe, takes place in like 1980 something. What is... I also keep hearing... There's a path back here. Oh, so yeah, these signs are everywhere. Quarantine. Do not attempt to leave. You will be detained. Do not attempt to telephone outside your local area. This area has been quarantined and sealed as per the Crisis Preparedness and Action Bill of 1982. So yeah, I think this place... I can't go that way. This takes place in 1982. And everyone in this tiny town of Yawton has disappeared. And as far as I know, Yawton doesn't actually exist. It's not a real place. Or, this is all a true story, and the British government has swept everything under the rug, including nuking Yawton from existence. Oh, these little greenhouses usually have a radio. Well, I don't hear one. No, there's not one in here. Not really greenhouses. I call them that because of the glass. But really, they're more like storage sheds. Did I try going into this house? Oh yeah, that's where we... Okay, good. I'm very lost, I think. Oh no, that's where I came from. Okay, I see that phone booth. I used that, and there's the sign for Yawton. Okay, I know where I am. I'm quite close to the beginning again. The entrance to the town, I mean. And this is behind... Okay, I know where I am now. And if I open the gates that can be opened, I can better keep track of where I have been. Can this gate be opened? It cannot. Weird. That's not even a gate. That's just a... What the hell? Alright, well anyway. This place is weird. This game is, I was looking it up, and it's apparently about 4 to 5 hours long. And I assume that's, like walking through. I can't run. This is the speed that I walk at. This was, oh yeah, this was the see, like, that's, okay. Is it getting darker, or? Okay. So I visited there. I visited these houses. I've not gone up here yet. I hear something. Like this little light just... There's the main light bulb... light bulb. It's not a light bulb. The main ball of light just sort of whooshes around. Oh, to let. So this sign is the best sign, because every time I go to London... Not every time. The first time I went to London, and this is more Felicia's story than mine, but every time that you see the to let sign, we kept thinking that it was a toilet, so we could go, pee and stuff. And of course we were wrong. It is not a toilet. It is simply telling you that you can rent this place, possibly buy it, but certainly renting. So yeah, to let, not toilet. Yeah, I'm not sure if I finished my thought before, but all these little white things, this is Steven's doing. He was painting something for some reason. And the Jeremy character, who I think is a reverend of some kind, he found him doing it to the store and was like, "What are you doing? Stop doing that. Everyone's freaking out." And he's like, "But I have to." For reasons, I think I came here already. Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm getting confused. Oh, okay, here's the park area. Yep. There's the light. I guess we go up this way around Robert Graves. Robert Graves Auto Repair. Isn't Robert Graves a poet? Or am I thinking of different Graves? It is, right? Robert Graves is a poet. And this is the gas station. Yeah, I know you're over there. Fuck off, light. All you're doing is freaking me out. I mean, this garage. Alright, no worries, Eugene. I mean, I don't know that this is too much of a mystery as much as it is just trying to find, like trying to piece together what happened before. Oh, hey.
Meg, come and have a look at this.
Oh, I don't believe it. Charlie?
Jeremy reckons someone had been raiding all the empty houses. He said a load of stuff had been taken.
What's
up?
It looks like someone's been collecting their own supplies.
Bastard.
Well, we've got enough stock in the warehouse to keep the entire village going for months.
We should get a truck.
What, and go and get all of it now?
Yeah, why not? It's Appleton. It's that bloody crackpot Stephen Appleton. I'm gonna fucking do it.
Sam, it's fine. We better get moving before the weather turns. You come in. We'll swing by the camp and get Rachel on the way back.
They do. This is the second time that a Rachel at the camp has been mentioned. I think that's eventually where we're supposed to go. But I assume that's outside of town. And maybe Stephen Appleton took their paint. This is where he got the paint from. And that's... Please keep your radio on at all times for further information issued by the District Emergency Measures Committee. Yep. Okay, where did I come from? I came from over there. There's the bridge. Did I go into this house before I go up the hill further? This town isn't very big, right? But I'm having a hard time mapping it in my head. And I don't want to miss things. There's that bastard light. Are you coming straight at me? Oh, Christ. He keeps doing that. I don't know why. I don't think I've been to this house. Oh, can't go in the house. There's the hedge. I'll go around over here. I think that's just a reflection from the sun and not a light. Alas. Somebody took this apart. Or maybe they were redoing it. So this is a 4 to 5 hour game. And I may continue it tomorrow. I haven't decided. I may not. Whew. Look at that fabric texture. That's pretty good. It's quite almost poetic, that was. This game does look beautiful. I love how great this game looks. Oh, did I try this door? I didn't, but you can't go in anyway. Alright, so this place is done. Has been explored. Okay, so I crossed this bridge because I saw... And I came from this side, I think? Yeah, I came down those steps. Okay. So we'll continue this way. I don't even know how many of these little light things I'm supposed to be looking for. I mean, if this is a 4 to 5 hour game, I can't be anywhere near done. It's only been an hour. Let's continue. We'll come back here to Shepherd's Walk. Let's go this way first. I hear some... Oh, God. Did you just... What the hell is... What are you doing? It flew right through my head. Want me to go to that house? Alright, well, that's where I was going anyway. Once I check down here. That is the... That's the doctor's office, right? Yeah, there's the car. Okay. Alright, I was coming in here anyway. Oh, more white paint. Oh, no, it's not white paint, sorry. Oh, but there's bloody tissues. That's influenza stuff. That door is wide open. Look at this wide open area. I was telling Felicia the other day that I still have... Oh, that's nice. What are you painting? Oh, you're painting... Oh, that's pretty good. That's quite nice. I was telling Felicia that I still have a dream, the dream of owning my own place, right? Like a proper house. And that's very difficult to do in Singapore because landed property is ridiculously expensive in Singapore.
See from the main road. Not many people are moving around now. I was looking for Dr. Wade. Listen, Frank. Don't know what's happened, but your Stephen seems to think he's responsible. I reckon he is. He said, Kate's still at the observatory, but the gates are locked.
Okay.
Frank, there's going to be a rescue soon, I'm sure of it. They'll send planes or something.
Well, they'll send planes, all right. This pattern is, we're in the center of it. Which means if they intend to stop it, we're right in the firing line.
Interesting. Very interesting. This pattern of his. Jeremy was at the house with the woman who, why is it so fucking dark? Can we please turn on a light, please? Okay, well, that turned something on. Oh, I don't like it. There's a weird buzzing sound. Is that the church bell? It is. Fucking hell. You're not supposed to... Oh my god. You're not supposed to be a horror game. Jesus Christ. I don't like any of this. All of this is bad and terrible. And I would very much like it to stop. Okay. Let's get the fuck out of this house. It's far too dark. I don't like how dark it is. Ugh. Really, really dislike that house. Am I not allowed in the backyard? Is this the backyard? But yes, I would like to eventually. I mean, not that I would like to eventually. I have hope. I have a dream that one day I will own my own little piece of property with a nice yard. But that's not going to happen if I stay in Singapore, because I'd have to be independently wealthy. Hey, Joe! In order to buy a house here with, you know, land. Where Felicia can have a garden and you know, if she still wants a dog or whatever, we can let the dog run around in the yard, in the backyard, the front yard. Yeah, it's just, you know. Okay, that's further up. I don't want to go that way yet. There's more stuff over here. Also, that fucking church bell's ringing now. I don't like it. Ringing over the churches. I hear a radio though. Or a phone or something. What are you doing? Gate? I said open. There it is.
It was just some distortion of physics. I may not understand it yet, but it wasn't an accident. All of the clocks, what happened at Tower 6, it's just random. There's an effort. An attempt to communicate.
Communicate? Or an attempt to, you know, destroy us all. That's the very stationary light. Which leads me to believe... Oh no, you took off. Why were you so stationary? That was weird. You're not usually that stationary. What are you doing? Light? Oh, now you really want me to follow you. Well, you know what? You can wait. So as I've been saying over and over, Joe, this is not a horror game, but I am nevertheless super creeped out. Oh, fucking hell. Where are you going now? Jesus. Yeah, I'm going up the hill now. Is that the church? That might be the church. Please stop ringing the damn bell.
Well, I really don't see what it has to do with me at all.
The village looks up to you. I just think with what's been happening with Mr. Coles and Mrs. Boughton and the others, people need somewhere to talk, to feel safe.
Perhaps they don't think that your church is somewhere they feel particularly safe.
I don't need your forgiveness, Wendy. Or theirs. Whosoever thou art that judgest, for wherein thou judgest another, thou condemnest thyself. Romans chapter 2, verse 1.
Beware of practicing the righteousness before other people in order to be seen by them. Matthew chapter 6, verse 1. It's not my judgment you should be worried about, Father. But fine. I'll talk to Barbara. Ask her to put a note up in the surgery about an extra service. Will that do?
And they disappear. And then there's the fucking light. Yeah, I'll give me a second, light. Dare we say that we've watched, played too many games and thus freak out a little upon seeing a town that presents serenity and quiet? Okay, never mind, the light just never my thought. Haha. Yeah, but also there's like blood in a lot of different places. Like you didn't see the horrible bathroom I just went into. And I'm not going in there again. In a fairly dark house. It's the worst by far. That is definitely the fucking church. And that bell will not stop ringing. And that just started... Look, it's a Bible. That only recently started after I went to the creepy house. Then the church bell started ringing. I didn't try the front door, so I'm going to try the front door now, although I doubt it'll open. But just in case. Oh, the whispering. Ugh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. I'm coming, stupid ball of light that whispers. Yeah, you'll get a lot more of the story. Oh, fuck off. Is it we're going up to the church? Yeah, I guess we're going to the church. I mean, I would have figured that out on my own. Oh.
You got them all.
Was Jeremy the last one?
Jesus Christ. Help me. Oh Lord. Give me strength. Hello? Hello, is anyone there? Is anyone still there? Oh. You are still here then? I should have expected that. Come on then. Let's get this over and done with.
I think he's talking to the light.
I've got my parishioners to attend to.
Choir. Is he gone? Okay, so I think this is the second time I've encountered... Oh, shit. I have to walk around, is it? You can make me walk around. So this is the second time I've entered a room with all these little light... Oh, shit. Yes? What the hell is happening? Oh, here we go. Oh my god.
Their line has gone out through all the earth. And their words are the end of the world. In them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Oh God.
Well, I think that's when he got taken. Oh, the little... I just realized the candles look like they've got that little light around them as well. I thought it was just like a weird... But they all have that. So yeah, just now when I entered the room... Actually, it's still there. You see all these little points of light? This is the second time I've encountered a room like this. But this is the first time that it had something like that. Yeah, they've all got that. Oh, here's more bits of light. Man, this music is fucking amazing. Oh shit, it's dark now. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, what in the actual... Guys, I am feeling some shit. It's fucking beautiful. I guess we finished Jeremy's story. I guess I am supposed to follow the light. Oh god, it's come back. Oh wow, that was... fucking hell. Is there a door here? Oh, oh! Okay, good to know. I guess I am supposed to follow the light. I did not follow it the first time around. And maybe I should have. Wendy is a character we've already met in the first part, which was called Jeremy. It's really bright.
This morning.
That bloody dog kept me awake. And there was that thing in the sky. The radio says it was an electrical storm, but I don't know what it was. This morning, I found some dead birds in the garden.
I'm sorry to hear that. I wonder if it might have had something to do with the atmospheric conditions.
Why, Stephen will probably know. I'll give him a call in a bit.
Wendy, I've popped around because we've had some incidents with some of the more elderly residents. Mrs. Boughton has, well, vanished, for want of a better word. Wandered off somewhere, no doubt. I thought I'd best check and see you all.
The council are talking about a flu epidemic.
Yes, well, I'm not sure it's flu as such. But no headaches, nosebleeds, no joint pains or digestive issues.
Dr. Wade, I'm as fit as a fiddle. Go and find some real sick people to look after. And if you see that son of mine, tell him that his mother's looking for him.
So Wendy is Stephen's father. What does that mean? Why does it stay here? Oh, it eventually disappears. Okay. I was like, what the heckins? I'm still feeling the night sky. That was so... I haven't seen a night sky like that in, God, a really long time. God, since long before I moved to New York. I grew up in a fairly small town. And I was part of an astronomy club, and sometimes we would go out and, like, you know, look at the night sky, but we'd have to go away from, like, it was a small town, but it was big enough that the light pollution was still, you know, not conducive to looking at the sky. Although, having lived now in cities for a very long time, when I go visit my small town, I'm surprised by how fucking dark it is at night, because there are hardly any street lamps and such. You know, nothing compared to. Yeah, I see you. I'm going over here. Am I following you to this house? Okay.
To bully everyone into donations for the summer fete.
Seems very quiet in the village, actually, Wendy. Not much bullying to be done.
Oh, Father. I didn't know you were here.
Clearly. Listen, I came up here to tell Amanda that we've had some vandalism in the village. Must be a teenage thing. Tagging it. Someone's painting like doors and things.
Little vandals. Well, I'll tell Neil to make sure we're properly locked up when we go.
Oh, this is...
A good man like my Eddie, God. And these thugs and yobs running around defacing property. He gave everything to his country, and look what he got in return. Nothing but an early death.
He had a good life, Wendy.
He had a short life. I look to my birds, Father. Lives lived unencumbered, free and simple. That's as God meant things to be.
Amanda and Neil were the married couple I was talking about before, who were trying to leave town, and then their kids got nosebleeds, and so they couldn't leave town. And they turned around and came back. I hear a phone. Oh, I can climb up. Huh. That's the first time I've seen a ladder in this place. But there is a...
Every computer in the observatory has set itself to 6:07 a.m. June 6th, 1984. I don't understand what that means.
Is that the date and time of the rapture? Tool shed. My dad has one of these. Actually, he has like 5 of those. He keeps building new tool sheds. I love this a lot. This is a thing that I enjoy doing. This is the second time now. God, it's so great. I hear music. Music's getting all music-y. Oh, packing. So this couple, when they came back with their kids, they did not go into this. They didn't come back to their own house. They stopped at somebody else's house. And then the father, Neil, took the kids upstairs. And then did not come back down. And Amanda stayed downstairs for 6 hours, just afraid, because neither Neil nor the kids came back down after 6 hours. Father Jeremy found them. Found her, excuse me, Amanda, in the... And maybe I wasn't supposed to see that yet. Maybe I've been doing this a bit out of order, because I wasn't following the light. Your phone. Oh, it's on the hood.
Got as far as the Hamilton substation before we cut the lines. The interchange there just started dialing numbers at random.
And the symptoms you're seeing match those we've been tracking here.
Sickness, headaches,
who Clive is, but I do know who Steven is. And I did find a missile, an unexploded piece of ordnance in the little river in the middle of town. What's all these books and stuff? How is it? I hear another phone. Whee! I should probably stop doing this. Whee! But man, I love it. I definitely hear a phone. There it is.
Hello, Frank Appleton. Break a lost cowboy. This is traveling Sherlock. You copy over. You damn bugger, Charlie. You don't do it when you're using the phone. You'd say this too seriously, Appleton. I'm telling you. It is serious. It's not larking about. You be listening to your number stations again, Frankie. It's not funny. It's serious stuff, and you should mind it. Now then, I'm assuming this is about a pint. I am going to the Whistler. My round, I think. I'm not arguing with that. Frank, have you seen the sky? It's amazing. Don't think I've ever seen anything like it. I didn't realize we were off to a poetry recital as well, Charlie.
So Frank is Steven's dad, and Wendy is his mom. But if Wendy was also talking about her husband dying young, so I'm a bit confused. Maybe she remarried Frank, but they don't live together. I've been to Frank's house. Frank's house is the one that freaked me the fuck out. Nope, can't climb that one. Let's see. I'm coming. You're a very insistent, whispery light, aren't you?
Terry called this morning. Said there was a problem with Harvey. Said he couldn't get through to the vet, so I said I'd come round and take a look.
There's a lot of dead birds today. More here too, poor little things. I've been trying to get hold of Stephen. He always knows what to do.
Got round here and no sign of either of them.
With any luck, the stupid creature will have run under a car. It's probably rabies.
Alright. Wendy. I see where Steven gets his assholishness from. He gets it from his mom. Yes, I'm following you. Alright, this time I am gonna try to follow the light. Because I didn't last time. And maybe that, oh look, it is a dead bird. Maybe that messed me up. Where are we going? There's all the dead birds. Okay, we're going there.
Harvey, come on, boy. Come on, Harvey. Come on, boy. Harvey.
Am I going this way? I am going this way. Nope, I'm going backwards. Okay, light. I follow you, light. Here I am. Light, make up your mind. Am I going deeper into the forest? Yeah, I guess I am. Alright. This doesn't seem very related to Wendy, but what do I know? Got real quiet all of a sudden. No music or anything. What? Light? What? The light is very insistent. Just give me a second. Ooh, that's nice. Look at that. Oh, hey. I almost missed this light. What the heck?
Wendy, I'm married. You have to stop this. He's still sweet on you, Elizabeth.
He left. It's too late.
You loved each other long before she came along. It's just about making things as they should be.
Wendy, no.
It's not like you won't bump into each other anyway. One drink, what can that hurt?
One drink, maybe.
Oh, one drink, wonderful.
Well, that's awful. He's married. Why would you... We saw Lizzie before. Oh, that's nice. Oh, we can go further. Oh, wow. There's a whole thing over there. Maybe, am I supposed to go that way? Which way am I going, Light? Where'd you go? Lizzie was talking to Father Jeremy, and she was talking about how she loved both of them, and Stephen was one of them. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I gotta go down this road here. Well, now hold on. I really wish I could run. Because sometimes I feel like there are 2 or maybe 3 different ways to get to a place. I mean, if I go across this little creek, won't it just take me in the same place, just the other side? I'm honestly not sure. Well, let's find out. And because there's no like hand holding in this game, right? Like, am I supposed to follow the light? Does following the light or not following the light give me extra stuff or make me miss stuff, right? Like, I don't know. Can't go that way, apparently. Oh, I can. Just wasn't doing it right. I hear something, but it might be up at the bridge. Or maybe that's just the music being weird again. Aha! I knew there'd be a way up. And there's my light! Where am I going, Light? I was supposed to go down that way. Maybe not. Where are you going, Light? Yeah, I just came from there. I feel like sometimes the light doesn't know where it's supposed to go. Tipworth Gorge.
Christian woman. But I've been proud.
Just as the Lord forgave you, so also should you. What matters is we try our best. God sees that. Come back to the village with me.
I'm not so far from Stevens now. I need to find my son. It's what Eddie would have done.
Yes. I suppose it is. I'll say a prayer for you.
Thank you, Father. She loved you, you know, Mary. You helped her. I'm sorry if I judged you harshly.
It doesn't matter now. It's late. You should find a place to sleep. I'm sure when the sun comes up, everything will seem better.
Where we going now, Light? But is there something down here that I'm supposed to do first? And then? I really don't know. Oh dang. I think this guy was driving. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm coming, Light, I'm coming. This way, right? Yeah.
I can't see him. Should I go down?
Just leave it. You've got to keep moving.
Sean! I can't just leave him. He must be really badly hurt.
Jesus, Diana, we've got the kid in the car. We should just keep driving.
We can't just drive off and... Look! He's there. He's in the car. Oh, he's hurt. We gotta get down there.
I said, leave him. We've got to get out of the valley when we can.
Oh my god, he's trying to undo his seatbelt.
Yeah. He's fine now.
Oh. All these stories are interconnected, obviously. They're all, you know, the people from this town. Now where am I going, Light? Everyone past me? Oh, let me go that way. Okay. Going that way. But some of them, like, I'm supposed to be following Wendy, right? Like, Wendy's the main character of this particular bit. But there's a bunch of stuff that Wendy's not involved in at all. Yeah, and I don't know if I'm missing stuff. Like by following the light. It's way over there now. Then it like rushes back to me. Oh, 'cause I do want to go up here now. Because I don't know if I'm missing stuff. I really don't know. Maybe I'll go and find like a walkthrough or something. Make sure I don't miss anything, because I'm really fascinated by the whole thing, and I want to learn everyone's story. And I only find the radios by like doing a little bit of exploring on my own. The light never takes me to the radios. All right. plant. That was a really strong plant. Yeah, I see you, light. I'm gonna ignore you for a second. Look, it's a choo-choo. I assume people try to get out of here using the train as well. Oof. Well, that derailed. You see, there's all this blood always. Oh god, that's a shoe. Please be just a shoe and not like a foot. Alright, let me...
Howard, what's happening?
Stephen, thank God. Listen, I need you to get to the junction box, see if there's a phone working. Now, stay back, don't come up here!
Oh, Christ. Listen. Bloody idiot. Where the hell did they think they were going?
I think they must have thought they could walk out along the line.
Well, there won't be any more trains now.
You're a callous bastard, Stephen.
Just pragmatic, Howard. Did you say there's a working phone in the junction box?
Oof. I guess people were trying to walk along the lines and got hit by a train? I mean, that is a... Damn. Maybe? I don't know. You'd think you wouldn't get to... What junction box, by the way? Is that a junction box? What junction box? What is junction box? That's the sun? Junction box out of commission until further notice. There's no working phone now.
I lost my shoes. I lost my shoes, sir. There's arches on the green. They've taken my shoes, sir.
Howard? Howard Latham! You open the door this instant, young man.
I lost my shoes.
Now get up. Get up.
I lost my shoes.
What on earth are you doing here, Howard?
Stephen, he told me to stay in case Lizzie phoned.
Stephen, where is he?
What are you doing with those birds?
Concentrate, Howard. Where's Stephen?
He said he couldn't help. He took my shoes so I'd stay.
Listen to me, Howard Latham. You find your shoes and you get to the village. Find Father Jeremy. He'll give you some soup or something. Be off with you.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna find my son. And I'm gonna ask him what on earth he thinks he's doing.
I also would like to know this. Well, I won't play this tomorrow, guys. I'll just, I'll leave whatever I played till today, and the rest I'll let you guys figure out on your own, if and when you play it. It is quite the intriguing game, and I'm super invested in all of this. Simulation town? I don't know what that means. Oh, as in like this is a town that was built simply to simulate. Because there's nobody here, that's why. Because everyone has disappeared. I think I did this shit out of order. See? Follow the damn light. Did that with Father Jeremy too. Going this way just in case I miss something. What the hell is that? Oh, more birds. It's dead birds. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know. I'm very annoying. But I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything by going up instead of over the damn bridge. Alright, where am I going? Light. Am I going this way? Guess I'm going this way. Keneston's Pond. Oh! The light is physical. It blocked me.
Fancy seeing you here. Is everything all right, my dear? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, Lizzie again.
I'm all right. It's just Robert. That man doesn't deserve you. I know everybody thinks I'm just a mithering old busybody.
I don't know mithering.
Someone has to say what everyone else is thinking. We both know that this marriage, it's not how things are supposed to be.
Are you talking about me and Robert? Or is this really about Stephen and Kate?
I suppose it is. I have to accept it. I know, but she doesn't belong here. You see that, don't you? There's a place for people, and this isn't hers.
Oh.
But I'm not talking about the colour of her skin. Don't look at me like that. What they do up there, it's not natural. There are some things we're not supposed to understand. I don't like her. And I don't like how Stephen is around
So
her.
Kate is black?
He was a better man when he was with you.
Alright, well some things are making a bit more sense. Because this, yeah, we've seen people be hostile to Kate a couple of times already. So now we've done the train bit, because I did it out of order. I'm sure it would have taken me up the train to do that. Had I just followed the damn light like I was supposed to. Now it doesn't know where to go. Alright. Who was Harvey, right? No, Howard. Who was Howard? Howard was a guy, like, Stephen found him at the train crash. And then Wendy found him up in the house. Not the house, in the junction thing. You definitely came here. Christ.
Wendy, wake up. me. It's Frank.
Oh, Frank. The door was open. I didn't think Graham would mind.
I'm sure he won't. What are you doing here?
Looking for Stephen, but he just ran out of steam. And the door was open. Have you listened to the radio? I thought I heard him on the radio before.
Over the valley. You get that? This isn't some abstract thing. Whatever came down into the tower has got out. They've quarantined the whole valley.
It's right here in the observatory.
It's out in the world. It's adapting and spreading. Do you understand?
No, we can't turn it away.
What's he talking about?
I dunno ken. But if he's on the radio, we can try and reach him on the CB. You go to Stephen's house, and if I get hold of him, I'll tell him to come and find you.
Graham, the very first thing I saw was was Stephen yelling at Graham. Where is that coming from? I guess this radio we've already heard. And Graham was the head of like the astronomy club here in this little town. I definitely hear a radio. And that. Is it outside? Yeah, it must be outside. All right, let's go. Let's go in the backyard, I think. I can hear Kate doing the numbers again. There it is. There's the radio. Are these beehives? Those are beehives.
There's something in the observatory with me. I can feel it reaching out to me. When it's close, I'm overcome with the most profound sense of loneliness.
Was this light just lonely? This alien light, and it just took everybody with it? With them? So that they could not be lonely? Alright, I'm coming, light. Soon, once I found... Here you go. Alright, I'm here. What up? Yeah, see, it's pushing me and stuff. Where are you going, light? Okay. Is it this house now? Does this count as a radio?
Rachel,
Yes.
darling, I'm sorry about taking over your music, but that is your dad and I. In case you come home, I know Mrs. Graves is looking after you over there, but just in case you come home, we wanted to let you know we're going to head over to Bars.
Evie!
Sam, I'm leaving a message for Rachel. Are you going to say hello?
Jesus Christ, Evie, we ain't got time for this. The bloody car won't start. We're gonna have to walk.
Sam, shush, it's for Rachel in case she comes back here.
But Charlie says everyone's getting together at the hall. Rachel's at the camp. She'll be fine.
Rachel, darling, anyway, listen, as I was saying, we're going to be at the village hall. We'll wait there for you. I think it's best if you just stay put and mind what Mrs. Graves tells you. We love you, darling. Bye.
You finished? Right, grab that bloody case and let's get moving. Come on.
Okay. Interesting. Can I go in the house or no? No. That means nothing in the house. But the backyard? Oh, not this way. The other way? Oh, it's already 11:04, so I'll end soonish. Let me just explore the back here real fast. Hey, it's my friends. Oof. Oh, I love you guys. My favorite part of this game. It's just going through the sheets, the dried sheets. I've heard about this Rachel a lot, who's up at somewhere. Sometimes he knocks. Sometimes I knock, I should say. Sometimes I knock, sometimes I try the door. Yeah. Basically, it means I can't get in. Alright, I guess we'll end here. And I'll just continue this on my own at some other time. It is a very intriguing game. I recommend it. I do wish there was a run button, so I could get through this a bit more quickly. I also do wish there was a little bit more hand-holding, so that I knew where I was supposed to go, when I was supposed to go. Because like at the beginning, I didn't know I was supposed to follow the light. I thought the light was like just a light. Also, I don't know where the light is now. Oh, there it is. Anyway, let me... How do I... Is it saved? Oh, it saves when there's a little save thing. Alright, so let me go until there's another little save thing, and then I will end. I forgot about that. There should be one soon. Because there hasn't been one in a while. Oh, it's a bus stop. Ooh, look at the butterfly. That's nice. If this were... Ooh, the car is still flashing.
Come on, you stupid bastard.
Oh, it's Steven. There's the paint.
God damn bloody thing. Jesus. Come on, not now. Jesus, come on, you bastard. Start, you bastard. Come on.
I think that's not starting. Alright, I saw one. I think one of the important ones in here. Alright, this door's open. So clearly I'm going in.
Stephen?
Is this Steven's house? I hear a radio.
Stephen, are you here? It's your mother. Answer me. Stephen!
Is she upstairs? Is she outside? Can't quite tell. I think she must be upstairs.
What have you done, Stephen?
There must be a logic to the pattern. It's shifting in response to me. It's alive. It's the only explanation.
Okay. So this is Stephen and Kate's house. This is where Wendy'd been trying to get to the whole time. What's that? I didn't even notice it. Oh, it's a bottle of wine. This doesn't work as a radio, does it? Oops. No. Oh, I stepped on the chair. No, okay. It has to be a phone or a radio. CB radio doesn't count, apparently. Let's go out this way then.
Stephen, where's Kate? Are you here?
Where are you? I keep hearing Wendy's voice, but I don't see her little light thing. Alright, maybe I just gotta go in here in the garden. That light seems very insistent. Is that the one? back. There it is. Jesus.
Stephen? I can hear the planes. It's the government coming to rescue us. You can come out now. It's all gonna be all right. I can hear the jets coming. It's like when Eddie came home. It's like your dad coming home again. I'm here. I'm down here. This way.
God, that is beautiful. Did you get bombed? This town is very, you know, unbombed. Oh. Oh, this is Wendy's. Oh, this is the end of Wendy's story. Okay. Christ, this is... It's doing it to me again, guys. This is the end of Wendy's story. Just like Father Jeremy before her. So we'll find out when she disappears. God. When will I ever see a sky like that again in real life? Oh, did I go the wrong way? I think I'm going the wrong way. Hold on. Where am I going? I'm confused now. This is where I came from. Yeah, this way. Okay. 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 I think it forgot it was supposed to light the... the game forgot it was supposed to light the path. I think that's it right there. Yeah, there it is. Wait, we didn't see... Oh, maybe that was... I guess that did happen after, so that was when she passed. And this music is really good. Oh, you see all the things? The little infinity symbols around? That's something to do with what Steven was doing. There's the observatory. That's where I started. I went through Yachton there. And now I've gone through Tipworth Forest. And I guess now it's the Appleton's Farm. And then Little Tipworth up there, I assume. I just want to keep going, but I should stop. They really did, Joe. They really did get really good singers, really good choirists.
shouldn't keep on punishing me.
Some folk won't let go, Reese, and they've got nothing better to do than to poke their noses into other people's business. There's nothing you can do about it, son.
I'm doing a good job. I'm working hard. I swear, Mrs. Graves thinks I'll start nicking stuff if she turns about for a second.
Lizzie's all right. She's one of the good ones.
Yeah, well, she's not exactly honest with her husband about what she gets up to.
None of that. You're angry about people judging you. Don't be so fast to judge others.
I'm sorry, Frank.
Keep your gob shut, your nose clean, and your head down. Do you think you can manage that?
Gob, nose, head. Got it.
And steer clear of that Rachel girl. If I've seen you two making eyes at each other, and so's her dad, and you don't want Sam Baker coming round after you. Now, pass me that socket spanner and I'll see we get this wheel back.
Oh, Mrs. Graves is Lizzie. I didn't realize that. Alright. Okay, well, we're going to stop here. Because otherwise, I'll just keep going forever. And I've already started somebody else's. So I don't know how to save. But I guess it's just saved on its own, yeah? Alright, because there's nothing else I can do. So I'll start again at some point. But yeah. Thank you for hanging out today. This game is super intriguing. It's fantastic. But I won't be streaming it anymore because I don't want to give away the whole game. And then what if it turns out to have like a not super great ending like Evans Remains, right? Evans Remains ending was kind of weird. So I'll just play this on my own time. I don't know what I'm going to play tomorrow. I haven't figured it out yet. It'll be 2 hours of something that I haven't played before, something newish that I haven't played before, that I got recently. And then Saturday, I'm going to play 2 hours of the Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Mass Effect 1 most likely, because why would I start anywhere else, right? And then I will play, on Sunday, I'll go back to Super Mario Bros. 2 to finish that off, and then start Super Mario Bros. 3, and then continue Super Mario Bros. 3 on Tuesday. And next week's Adan Placer's Backlog will feature, I believe, Fallout 4. Let me confirm that. Yes, it will be Fallout 4 next week. So that'll be interesting. It's a Bethesda RPG, futuristic, sort of futuristic. I mean, it's apocalyptic at any rate, but mostly set in the 50s, I guess. Or has a 50s aesthetic at any rate. And then, yeah, that'll be Fallout 4. That's what I'll be playing next Wednesday. So, yeah. So tomorrow, something. It'll be a surprise to you and me. Saturday, Mass Effect. Sunday, Super Mario Bros. 2, and then Super Mario Bros. 3. Tuesday will be Super Mario Bros. 3 continuing, because that game I won't finish in one session. Or 2 sessions. And then Saturday will be... And then, Wednesday will be Fallout 4. Alright. That's what the week's looking like. I may have to take either Saturday or Sunday off, because I might have to write. I'm not 100% sure about this yet, but I do have to write this weekend. So, depending on how much I write, it will be dependent on whether or not I actually do stream on Saturday and Sunday. And Tuesday, for that matter, now that I think about it. Depends on how far I get. Yeah, so we'll see. So let's take it as Saturday, Sunday, and Tuesday are a bit up in the air, because I may have to write. But tomorrow I'll definitely be here with something. And Wednesday I'll definitely be here. Next Wednesday I'll definitely be here with something. Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, I'm sure I'll show up at some point, but maybe not all the days. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see what my writing does. But anyway, yes, thank you for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed today. If you did, please like the video. And if you want to see more of me playing games and talking nonsense and almost crying, subscribe. And you'll know every time I stream. Alright. Thank you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.